Can you hear me and see the slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma. So, today we are going to see the second experiment. Okay, the second experiment is about advanced queries. Okay, under advanced queries, we are supposed to see three things. What all the threes are set operations, then subquery, as well as correlated subquery. Okay, that are all the three concepts which we are going to see under advanced queries. The first one is the set operations. So you may be aware of the set operations, right? So in the set operations, what are all the things which we are going to see is union, union all, intersect, as well as minus. That are all the set operations which can be performed under MySQL. Okay, so in which for making the union possible, what we are supposed to do, so in all the cases, sorry, for the first three, for the four cases, we are supposed to have two sets. Okay, from the two sets we need to make the operations possible. So for which, what we are supposed to do, here we'll be having two tables. Okay, instead of sets we'll be having the tables, and among the two tables we'll be having and making the set operations done. Okay, so for which we'll be creating two tables, that is table 1 as well as table 2, whatever name which we can provide. And what we need to do for making the things possible, for intersection and all, in both the cases we need to have the same entry, right? So it is advisable to have at least one entry or one row with the same inputs in both the cases. Okay, that is essential for having the intersect operation. Okay, so for union, there are two things under union. What are all the two? That is union as well as union all. Okay, union as well as union all. So union, in the sense, it will be removing the duplicate and it will be providing you the rest of the things. Okay, the collection of two tables. What are all the records which is there in the two tables. But in the case of union all, even though we are having duplicates, it will be listing you as a record, as a set of two records. Okay, any number of duplicates that won't be removed and it will be given as such. Okay, that is the difference between union as well as union all. And the third case is the intersection. Okay, intersection in the sense when two entries are same. Okay, when two entries are the same, then that particular entry which is there, that alone, what are all the two records which are the similar one in both the tables, that will be reflected to you as an output. Okay, that is in the case of the intersection. And the next case is the minus operation. Yesterday itself we saw, but I am explaining you again. Okay, so next is the minus. In the case of minus, what it will be doing, it will be as like the set difference. Okay, so we'll be having the first and we'll be having the second table. Okay, so in that, it will be checking with the records, and from the records at first table, what are all the elements which are there, if that particular element which is there present in the second table, that particular record which is there, that will be removed, and the record which are different than what is present in the next table, that alone will be displayed to you. These are all the operations which is performed under set operation. So for which, what is the syntax which we can use is, okay, this is the syntax. That is, we'll be selecting star from table 1 union select star from table 2. Okay, so when we are making union all, we need to give here a select star from table 1 union union all, right? It will be separated. That is union space all, and we need to provide select star from table 2. Okay, and for the intersect, instead of union we'll be replacing with intersect, instead of minus we'll be replacing with instead of union we'll be replacing with minus. Okay, that is how we'll be making the set operations done in the two tables. Okay, we have created. And the next is subquery. Okay, that too we have studied yesterday, right? Subquery in the sense it will be having a query inside which we'll be having subqueries. Okay, so what are all the queries that is answer inside which we'll be providing certain condition within the subqueries. Okay, that is given in the case of the subqueries. Okay, so for which we'll be performing the select. Okay, we'll be performing select, insert, update, or else delete. Okay, these are all the manipulations which can be included at the place where I have made the select operation. Okay, select operation. Next is, okay, so here comes a concept, that is inner query as well as outer query. Okay, inner query is the one which is the a subquery which is there, that will be the inner query, and the query which will be containing the subquery. Okay, the main query which will be containing the subquery, that is called the outer query. Okay, so that is the concept which is in the subquery concept. Okay, so inner query as well as outer query. So what is the subquery? That is the inner query, and the query which is containing the subquery, that is called as the outer query. So for which the syntax is, we need to have a main query inside which we will be providing a subquery. Okay, so for which the example which we can provide us, so on that day I told you about a bus as well as travel, right? Two examples. So from which what we are going to do, I have chosen travel. Okay, so select star from travel, where start is a column name. Okay, so start in, inside which I'll be giving the subquery. What is the subquery I can give? Select star from travel where end is greater than 4. So I'll be giving a condition. What is the condition? End is greater than, end is greater than 4. That will be the, can you hear me without disturbance? Any background noise is here?
Ma'am, disturbance there, but we can listen you.
You can hear. Okay. So we'll be having the condition. What is the condition I have given? That is end greater than 4. Okay, that is the condition I have given. And we'll be selecting start from the table where end is greater than 4. So wherever end is greater than 4, that particular start is considered, and it will be from the table. Okay, that is how the query will be providing you the output, okay, or the result. Next is correlated subquery. Okay, what is a correlated subquery is, here the correlated subquery, which is a subquery which will be depending on the outer query. Okay, so it need to be dependable on the outer query. So here the outer query is just, it will be telling that it will be selecting star from travel. Okay, that is the one which is here. But here when we are going with the syntax is select star from T1 where column 1 equal to whatever it may be, then we need to select column 1 from table 2. It will be table 1. The outer query is table 1. Here it is table 2 where T2 dot column 2 which is equal to T1 dot column 2. Okay, so the column which is there in the table 2, that will be equivalent to, that is the condition which is provided here. So based on the condition, what it will be selecting? The column 1 from the second table. Okay, now what is the case? We need to select for the condition which is satisfying here. We need to select the table 1. Okay, that is how it will be framed, and this is the example which I can quote you. Okay, I have chosen bus, okay, as the table name, which I have done in the previous lab. So select star from bus. Okay, we'll be selecting star from bus and select star from travel, so that we'll be checking with what are all the uh, values which are there in the table. Okay, so we'll be displaying that. Afterwards we'll be giving the query. What is the query? Select star from travel. Okay, that is the table 1. Okay, uh, is table 1, where what is the thing? That is end equal to whatever it may be. Okay, now I'll be providing select from the second table. Okay, what is the second table which I have used? That is bus. So select destination from bus where source equal to 1. So what it will be doing? First it will be checking with in the bus what are all the sources which will be equal to 1. If it is equal to 1, what it will be doing? It will be selecting the destination. So for making the destination, now what it will be going on to? It will be selecting the start from the travel where end equal to whatever it may be of what is the result which we have found out there. Okay, so the first, that is the first case when we need to complete the thing, the first case alone cannot be one. Okay, it will be a subquery which will be dependable with what is the query which is present. Okay, so it is interdependable and thereby we need to use it. Okay, okay, I will show the first one. So already I have created the table. Okay. So I have created the table, that is subject which will be containing the columns same as that of the second one. Okay. So here two register number mark 1, mark 2 as well as mark 3. Here again register number mark 1, mark 2, mark 3. Okay. So there what I have did, that is we'll be inserting the values. Okay. When I have inserted the values, I'll be seeing to that because I need to come across with the similar one. Okay. It is an essential one. So I'll be having the first record that will be the same as in both the cases. Okay, that is the one I have. Now I'll be, we can list it. So the next table is mark, so I can run it. So if I am running, what will be the thing? The first inserted values, that is 23,454, then 22,579, 21,687. That is the first one, right? So for the second case, again 23,454, then 24,668. That is what the thing which is displayed, right? Now what I need to do? I need to go with the first case. That is, what is the first? Yeah, union. I can do the union. So when I am doing the union, select star from, so I can change here itself, right? Select star from table 1 union union this, right? So when I'm checking, I'll be provided with what is the answer? So uh, we are having two 23s, right? This is a 23,454. This is again 23,454. Only one will be because the duplicate is removed from it. Okay, only one is displayed to you. Again, we can check with union all. Okay, when I have given union all, what it will be doing? It will be displaying the first three. Again, it is a duplicate. It will be displaying this. Okay, that is how set operation is done. Next is, what is the next subquery? Okay, what is the subquery? Already I am having this table, so I can give as such. Select star from travel where start is the one which is there. Okay, at first I can display what is about in the table. Okay, so travel is the one, right? So select star from travel. Okay,
Can you expand a little bit the console? Thank you, ma'am.
now what is the case? It will be displaying you first what is there in travel. Okay, so what is the query which we have provided? It will be selecting start from travel. Okay, start from travel, start is the second case. Okay, so start will be selected from travel where what need to be there? End need to be greater than 4. Okay, end need to be greater than 4. So the end is the third case, right? So in that the end need to be greater than 4. That is what we need to check here. So greater than 4 in the sense 5, 7, 8 will be there, right? Now what need to be there? We can display all the cases, right?
But
So
ma'am, you have displayed that end should be greater than 4, which means end column. Okay, okay. I'm sorry.
ah, this is not in a linear, there is a arranged way. Okay, that is
Okay,
how. So travel number is here. Next is start, then end. Okay. So end greater than 4 means 5, 7, 8 will be displayed. Are you getting me? So all the things will be displayed as such depending on this 5, 7, and 8. Are you clear with?
yes.
Okay. Then next one is correlated subquery example. So first we can select whatever things which is there so that it will be easy for us to know. Okay. Yes. Bus. Okay. Bus is here, then travel is here. Okay, that are all the two tables which we have formed. Now, what is the case? We need to first select the destination from bus. Okay, the selecting the destination from bus where what need to be there? Source equal to 1. So, in both the cases, the source are 1. So, whole thing will be selected. right? So is equal to 1. Now, what is the condition which need to be satisfied? Select start. Okay, we need to select the start from travel, the second table. Okay, from travel where end equal to whatever it may be. Okay, so
Ma'am,
end can,
ma'am, excuse
yeah,
me, ma'am. Our mentor called me. Like they told me to attend the NBA meeting. Can I go now?
wait, Besinta ma'am called you.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, wait just a minute.
மேம் எக்ஸ்கியூஸ் மீ மேம்.
Tell me,
மேம்
ma'am. Yeah.
அந்த மெயில் ஒன்று சொல்லியிருந்தேன்ல மேம்.
ஆமாப்பா.
இப்போ கால் பண்ணாங்க மேம் மென்டர் மேம். இப்போ உடனே ஜாயின் பண்ண சொல்கிறாங்க மேம்.
ஒரே நிமிஷம் நான் உங்கள்கிட்ட தான் கேட்டுட்டு இருக்கேன். ஒரே
ஓகே
நிமிஷம்.
மேம், ஓகே மேம்.
students?
Yes, ma'am.
Those who are called, kindly go attend that thing and come.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, she called me also, ma'am. Can I leave?
Yeah, you can go and afterwards you again reconnect. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
So you three will be here, right?
Yes, ma'am. She didn't
Yes.
contact us.
Okay, ma. Okay. Wait just a minute. Okay. I'll explain that too. Okay, that query, and you can start working on it.
Okay, ma'am.
So this is how. So we'll be having the bus as well as travel, in which we'll be selecting the destination from bus where source equal to 1. So in the previous bus, we need to select with source equal to 1. Okay, in both the cases, source equal to 1. Now what we are supposed to do? We need to select start from travel. Okay, start from travel. Okay, second column, start from travel, where n equal to whatever may be. Okay, so n can be whatever may be. So whatever which is having the end is what that is end whatever may be, we will be taking considering that. Okay, so in the previous case we'll be having this two, right? So in that source equal to 1, what we are supposed to do? We need to select the destination from the bus. So destination is 4 as well as 3. Okay. So 4 as well as 3 is our destination. Here 4 as well as 3 is in 3 cases, right? What are all the 3 cases? 4, 3, 3, right? So that are all the 3 cases which are there. So according to that, what need to be selected? Start. So what are all these start? That is 1, 1, 2. So that is selected over here. Are you getting me? Students?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So start doing this. Okay. So according to your topic which you have chosen on that day, you try to complete it.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
what are all the things which you need to do? 3 things. What are all the 3? Set difference, set operations, that are all the 3, and the topic is this. But I'll be pasting that in the chat box. Okay, this is how the heading is this: experiment number 2, advanced queries, and inside which subdivision A is set operations. So in set operations, you try to do the 4 things. Okay. Then have a example about subquery and have an example about correlated subquery. Do it. Is it okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So start doing.
Ma'am, for the record, what are the things needed?
For the record, these are all the things. That is experiment number 2. You need to have it as advanced queries. Have the today's date. Okay. Experiment number 2 is on 23rd October 21. Then inside which you need to have the subdivisions. Okay. You need to have aim. Okay. Then you need to have the procedure. Okay. What are all the write about set operations, inside which as the better I can give a similar thing, right? That is good for you.
Yeah, it's the sample record.
Yeah, that is good. Okay, you first do in the observation. Okay, complete it. Have
Ma'am,
the video.
whether we have to do these things in note as a document or we have to write, ma'am?
Word document is
Word
enough.
doc.
Anyhow,
Okay.
we'll be doing an online, right? So it will
Okay,
be
ma'am.
easy for you too. Okay.
And also for the video, do we have to post just the video, or we have to get the link from YouTube, ma'am? Like in BTech, we used to do.
Yeah, link is the one which is necessary. First, you do the video, then upload on YouTube. That
Okay.
is good, right? So that we'll be getting the link, YouTube link. That particular YouTube link need to be pasted beneath the heading, and you need to proceed with. I'll be sending you a sample copy. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, carry on, ma.
Ma'am, can you share that PPT in GCR so that we can? Ma'am, your voice is not.
Yes, I'll share it, ma. Wait
Okay,
just a
okay.
minute.
Means by seeing it, we can do it the code then.
Yeah. I have posted. Just refer it. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Ma'am, can you post the last one also? Means last left one. It's not there. Ma'am, your voice.
Okay, I'll post it. Okay, wait just a minute.
Okay, ma'am.
I have shared the first two, so kindly make a note of it.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, thank you.
Ashwin? Ashwin?
Ma'am,
Yes. Whether completed? Whether
that
the meeting completed? Wind it up?
no, no, ma'am. They
But you
just
came.
that's going on my laptop, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, you took good attendance, ma'am.
No, haven't.
Okay,
I'll
ma'am.
take at the end.
Okay,
Okay,
ma'am.
everyone will come, return back
Okay.
afterwards. We can. Ashwin,
Meeting got over, ma'am.
Meeting got over, huh? Okay. Continue doing this.
Doing what, ma'am?
What I have explained. I have given the thing in the chat box.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Can somebody paste it again, ma'am?
Wait just a minute.
Okay.
Also, I have shared that PPT in the Google Classroom. You can refer that too. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, ma'am, excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, tell me, ma.
Ma'am, for the video, like, should be uploaded to YouTube or directly to the classroom?
You upload in the YouTube and get a link. That
Link, okay.
particular link need to be pasted in your record.
Okay.
Mm.
Thank you.
Ma'am, in set operations, should we do all the union all, intersect, minus?
No, it is enough. Union and union all is enough.
Okay.
Kindly answer your attendance, ma. Roll number 1001.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. 1002,
Present, ma'am.
Ma'am,
1003,
Present, ma'am.
4, Clinton,
Present, ma'am.
5,
Present, ma'am.
6, not present. 6, are you here? No. 7,
Present, ma'am.
7001.
present, ma'am.
Okay. So 2, roll number 2, are you here? 1002 is here, right?
Ma'am, present, ma'am.
Okay, only Gonmari absent. What happened to McLean? You went out, McLean?
Yes, ma'am. My laptop got hanged and I went out.
Okay. Okay, so what we are supposed to do is when you are coming for the next lab, it may be on 28th, right? So when you are coming on 28th, you are supposed to complete the first experiment as well as second experiment. So on that day, I will be verifying all yours. Are you getting me? So in the group or else in the classroom, I may be posting a sample record of the UG. So you can better refer that for your record preparations. Are you clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, when you say record preparation, it is something a physical record, right? Not something like is there something in the GCR?
Yeah, first you prepare what is that is in the Word document. As a Word document, you need to
Okay.
prepare it and
Okay.
have the link on it.
Okay.
So when you are coming in the physical classes, we can have it in the normal, that is in the Word document. You can have the hard copy
Okay, ma'am.
if it is suggested. Okay, so accordingly we can proceed. Now for time being, you prepare as how we are in the online mode.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, can we leave?
Okay, Ma, you can leave. Complete it when you are coming for the next lab.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
everyone left. Ma'am, can I ask some doubts, ma'am?
Yeah.
Ma'am, basically, I'm confused with this primary key and foreign key, ma'am.
Foreign key. Okay, okay.
Uh,
So,
can you explain me with an example, ma'am? Okay, example which is சொன்னா நான் புடிச்சுப்பேன்.
okay, okay, sure. I'll let you know. Okay. So, we can have register number.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Ma'am, are you sharing screen?
so if I need to share the screen, wait. Okay. So in the chat box itself, I'll be letting you know. Okay. Are you hearing me?
Sorry, I'm talking in mute. Yes, ma'am.
I'll be choosing an example for you. Wait.
Okay.
Is it visible for you now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So here are two tables. Okay.
Okay.
So in the first table, we can have department code, which may be a unique thing. Okay.
Yes,
As I
ma'am.
told on that day, we'll be choosing inside a student. If a student is there, then for that student, the names may be similar.
Okay.
Okay. But the register number cannot be a similar one.
Similar, yeah.
It is an unique one.
Yeah.
So we need to choose accordingly. It should be unique. Okay, that is supposed to be called as a primary key.
Yeah.
Okay, for the table which we are having currently.
Yes.
Okay, so here in this table, department code is the one which we can choose in the first.
Okay.
Okay, and the second one, from the second table we can have teacher ID as the unique thing, because the faculty ID may not be a duplicated, it cannot be duplicated
Okay.
because okay. So
Okay.
that is the one which we can choose. Now, what we are going to do from the table here, we will be referring to some other table. Okay.
Okay.
So this is a foreign table in which we'll be correlating this with this. Okay, so when we are having this table, from this table we'll be referring that table. How we'll be referring? By using this primary key. So from this table, if we are saying this is our primary key. Okay, the
From department table, right, ma'am?
yeah, department table, department code will be our primary key.
Primary key. Yeah.
Okay, so from this table we will be referring or relating the other table. Okay, so
Okay.
when we are relating the other table, we will be giving the department code as the foreign key of the other one. Okay, so department code, how it will be the foreign key? This is the way. Okay, so here too in the second table, it will be containing department code, but all the other detail which is there, that may not be a similar one. Okay, here
Okay.
it is given based on teacher ID and so. Okay, so here consider this as a separate one, because in department table there is no the fields or the column which is similar to this.
But how these both correlated, ma'am? How this?
How we will be correlating? We will be providing the same. What is the same thing? That is department code. We will be giving as a foreign key. Foreign key in the sense how we will be correlating? We will be telling. That is where department code is the primary key of it. Okay, we will be assigning.
Okay.
And when we are referring the other table, we will be telling the table name where department code equal to something.
Okay.
Okay, if we need to choose this first. Okay, first
Okay.
is science, the department name is. So we need to find the department name. Okay, and regarding to that, what are all the first name as well as last name which is there. Okay, so the department code, under department code we need to check it. So for which what we are going to do, we are knowing only this table as well as that table. Here in this table, department code is the primary key. Now we are referring,
This primary key to the teacher table, so
yeah,
it
yeah,
becomes
yeah.
foreign key.
So for 001, what may be the first name as well as last name of the teacher ID? That is Mike Brunton.
Okay.
Brunton or Brunton. So that is how we'll be relating. Okay. So for making the relation possible, what we'll be doing? We'll be making the primary key, and that particular primary key may be a foreign key of the other table.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Which means like a primary key can be referred to any other table.
Some other table which may be containing the same column name.
Okay.
Are we clear with?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Shall I wind up?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.